great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Siakam is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Lowry. And it's Carter in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tatum. Leonard with the steal. Siakam passes to Lowry. Now here's Gasol. Over Maker. 8 feet away. It's Gasol missing. Celtics shooting so far very efficient. All around. About 55%. Lowry against Brown. Pass to Garland. Right side Russell. Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound by the Raptors. 90 seconds now into the second half. Lowry against Russell. Passes it to Leonard. Stolen by Garland. Brown with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And Garland has it in the corner. The pass to Maker. To the inside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lowry's got 5.
Well, how about the presence in the post by Kyle Lowry in the face of some pretty good defense? That was a tough conversion.
Outside Tatum. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. He's got 8.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
The Raptors making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside for Lowry. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Gasol. Rebound Boston. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now, here's Siakam after the Marc Gasol miss.
This guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Richardson, he's checked in for Boston. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. A fader. That one goes. Count it. Richardson's got 9.
Boy, great fade away. That's nice touch with a lot of traffic around him.
Outside Lowry. From deep. It's hauled in by Brown.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Russell. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Garland against Lowry. Carter outside. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Celtics making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Walker.
Raptors on defense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Richardson, no luck. Raptors leading by 10. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And here is Brown. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep, and Vince Carter picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Walker.
This guy is a physical force on the defensive end. It is a tough task to score over Marc Gasol.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And much beloved in Salt Lake City, the Australian Joe Ingles is a glue guy for this team.
He's much more than that. He's absolutely one of the leaders of this team. He's outspoken on the court. He's not afraid to put an arm around a younger player and be that mentor. He's unselfish. Joe Ingles, simply put, he's a winner.
The free throw drops for Ingles.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey, taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
And so he makes both from the line. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Lowry. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Richardson attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
They get Marc Gasol.
Well, we call that putting pressure on the defense and forcing the official to make the call. Nicely done, Josh Richardson.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And the first one drops. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Joe Ingles, and Trent subbed in for Carter.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 11. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And the rejection by Ibaka. Lowry kicks to Trent. And Leonard has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Russell sets a screen for Brown. The shot from 20 feet away. Offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Russell. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 18. Siakam outside. 4 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Siakam.
One of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
Walker the pass to Brown. Shoots over Leonard. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Brown.
Well, as usual, this guy cooked on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Kyle Lowry. The Celtics also changing it up. Noel's checked in for Russell. Barnes comes in for Thon Maker. And it's Tatum in for Josh Richardson. Trent finds Leonard. And he drives in. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
That's his third personal foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Toronto, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Celtics trail by 14. Now Brown. 15 points in the game. Leonard with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And yes, it's good.
The lightning quickness of Rozier proving how dangerous he is when the break is on.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. Barnes screen on Leonard. Tatum drives in. Misses from short range. Raptors leading by 16. Rozier with the ball. He averages about 5 points a game. Leonard against Noel. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Brown. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Barnes sets a screen for Tatum, and there's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point, but how about the better offense of Jayson Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Walker's running, and the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Brown.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now, here's Trent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And it's Jayson Tatum with the foul.
13 foul.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Grant Williams.
Ibaka with the screen on Walker. Rozier. And it's Noel with the rebound. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Tatum. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jayson Tatum, my goodness.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ibaka sets the pick for Rozier. And there's the feed to Leonard. And stolen by Tatum. And the foul called in Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Outside, Walker. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard.
Tries from 10. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Rozier against Walker. Nobody near Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. Leonard finds Ibaka. Back to Leonard for three. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Knocked away.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, the strength of Kawhi Leonard's game is in the painted area. He is so consistent as a finisher.
And so it's Toronto holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Celtics. Nerlens Noel is out there with Barnes. Then it's Williams. Then it's Tatum. And it's Garland in at the 1. Here's Leonard, 4 on the shot clock. And Jones slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Raptors leading by 13. And here is Rozier. Ibaka with the screen on Garland. Here's Rozier. Rebound, Boston. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
There's Garland. Hits from the high post.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. From 6 feet. And scoring with the play inside is Leonard. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Garland. Over in the corner, Williams. Barnes sets a screen for Williams.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Some changes for Toronto. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Joe Ingles comes in for Leonard. And it's Carter in for Rozier. Pass to Carter. Over Garland. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got 29.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Barnes screen on Satoransky. Garland finds Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Satoransky will bring it up for Toronto. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Tatum. Good work defensively by Ingles. Toronto leading by 17. Williams comes with a double team. Jones, the pass to Gasol. Comes up empty down low. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Noel sets a screen for Williams. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Gasol. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Celtics foul.
And a new group in for the Celtics.
That's
Russell, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Thon Maker comes in for Barnes. Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Williams.
Thon Maker. Jayson Brown.
Gasol, a screen on Garland. Here's Satoransky, and it's sent back by Russell. Back to Brown. They need this one. Ingles with the rebound. Toronto shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Passes it to Satoransky. Toronto working the ball around now. Ingles finds Jones. From deep. Rebounded by Maker. Maker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richardson the pass to Garland. Russell a screen on Satoransky. Russell high post. From deep, Richardson. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto leading by 17. The pass to Satoransky. Now Gasol. Over Maker. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist from Carter.
Well, Marc Gasol will never back away when he's got that kind of interior position.
Brown against Carter. Russell a screen on Carter. Brown the pass to Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Carter outside. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Russell a screen on Ingles. Here's Richardson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Jones. Leonard comes in for Joe Ingles. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Satoransky. And Richardson drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Carter looking around. Siakam sets a screen for Carter. Leonard with no one around. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 8th assist in the game. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Endorsed in the landscape of the NBA. There are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning? Boy, right there you see the toughness and the mental focus of Marc Gasol. This guy burying it even after getting hit.
Russell kicks to Richardson. Pass to Garland. From deep three-point range, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game. Back to Carter. There's the triple. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Garland attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
Darius Garland. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Garland. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Leonard against Brown. Shoots over Leonard. Brown, good. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Lowry with the ball, and it's Richardson picking him up. Carter inside the three-point line, and that one is off. Garland with the defensive effort. Pass to Russell. Over Lowry, and Russell with the basket on the assist by Richardson.
Show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Here is Carter. Gasol, a screen on Richardson. Carter for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Russell passes to Richardson. Russell sets a screen for Richardson. Over Gasol, and another basket for Boston.
Oh, show off that handle, Josh Richardson. That's a tight-looking move.
Carter against Richardson. Richardson with the double team. Out to the wing. Siakam, a screen on Garland. Gasol wide open. He fires. That's in. Coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists now tonight. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Vince Carter really making a difference.
You've got to take the time out, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Vince Carter.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Walker with the 3. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Carter finds Lowry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Walker the pass to Brown. Back to Walker. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
To the left wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Gasol. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Raptors.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Vince Carter.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Tatum against Leonard. Siakam a screen on Tatum. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Cans it from downtown.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from 3 has been critical for this young man's career.
Walker against Lowry. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they execute.